We're going to do a nice quick warm-up, and I hope you enjoy it. Check with your healthcare provider before you try to attempt any new exercise, or if you're changing your exercise routine. Feel free to have water close by to drink if you need it. Feel free to modify any moves that you feel uncomfortable doing. So all you'll need is a chair and some comfortable workout clothes. Closed-heeled, closed-toed shoes are preferable. Thanks. So once you're in your chair, we're just going to start out resting in the back of the chair. I don't say this very often with my classes. My class participants would agree with that. So we're going to sit back and just focus on breathing. How are you breathing today? Oftentimes we don't notice how we're breathing unless we're hurting when we're breathing. So it's kind of nice to feel good while you're breathing, if that's you. And then begin to lengthen your breath. So try to breathe in through the nose if you can. Deeper and deeper. And then as you're ready to exhale, try to exhale through your nose as well. Now, if your nose is stopped up or you have a hard time breathing through your nose, breathe any way you can. Slowing down the breath, taking a little bit deeper breaths. Very good for the lungs. Get your body ready to say, I'm getting ready to do something here. That's good. A few more nice deep breaths. You may want to count to 4 or so when you breathe in, if that helps you to slow down the breathing. Now, as you're ready, we're going to continue the deep breathing, but come forward in the chair just a little bit. So if you'll notice, my back is away from the back of the chair. We're going to let the arms drop down. And as you take a deep breath in, just reach the arms up. Deep breath in. And as you're ready to exhale, bring the arms back down. Now you can take this to any pace that you find comfortable, so you can go faster or slower than I'm going. Breathing out as you drop the hands down. And I have my palms facing each other. That's oftentimes a more comfortable position for the arms if you have problems with your shoulders. One more big deep breath in. And exhale. Now we're going to take one leg out to the corner of the chair and take the arms out almost like you have a ball in between, but a little bit wider. We're going to reach up and over and back. So it's almost like you're making a circle. Deep breath as you go. So it's like you're grabbing that air and then bringing it back and exhaling. Let's try one more on this side. And then we'll bring this foot back in. Take the other foot kind of over the other corner of the chair. We'll do the same thing on this side. So we're looking towards that knee and reach up and over. Good posture here. You still want your back to be nice and long as you reach. Deep breathing. Kind of getting these big muscles moving. Warms up the body. Now, if you like to listen to music while you work out, you're more than welcome to put in any type of playlist that you have that you like to listen to. Feel free to post that in the comments to give us some ideas of things to listen to as we work out as well. We'll do one more on this side. And come back in. Now we're going to work the legs just a little bit, so we're going to lift the heels, bring it back down. Check your back, make sure that your shoulders are back and down and that your head is reaching up towards the ceiling. Warming up the lower legs. Now, lifting both of them at the same time is a little bit hard. You're welcome to alternate and just do one leg at a time. Now, we're going to rock back onto those heels and lift the toes. My shins are feeling this already. It's just this little move. I tend to get shin splints, so there you go. Even some of the simple moves can be challenging if you have an injury. But that's what these workouts are all about. It's to give you the opportunity to work out in whatever way that you can. All right, one more with the toes. Now we're going to take this arm down, take this arm across, and reach back. So we're kind of, imagine that you're shooting a bow and arrow towards the floor. Nice and easy. Now when you bring the arm back, squeeze the shoulder blades. It's going to open up the chest. Deep breathing as you go. One more on this side. And we'll drop the arms down. Let's take it to a few shoulder rolls. Now whatever we do on one side, hopefully I'm going to remember to do it on the other side. So we'll do the other side next. We're going to take this hand down. This hand comes across and back up. So we're going to shoot the other side of the floor. My brother loves to do archery, and I have a couple of daughters who do archery as well. It's a fun activity. Let's do one more on this side. Hopefully I've got us about even. Drop those hands, and we're going to shoulder roll again. We're going to warm up the spine next, so take those feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure you have a good base of support. Feet are on the floor. Come forward just a little bit. Tuck the chin. Reach through the top of the head. And then round your back, coming back. So here your back is kind of sagging, rolling onto the front of the sitting bones, and then roll back as far as you can. You can also squeeze into the hips back here. As you come back, deep breath in forward, exhale back. You don't have to go real deep on this. This is just a warm-up exercise. Trying to get everything moving and flowing. One more. And we'll come all the way up and work those toes and heels in and out. So I'm kind of getting a little bit farther up on the legs now. Now, once you have your feet back in, what we're going to do is a little bit more with the leg work. You may want to come forward just a little bit. We're going to take one leg out and the other leg out. You can keep your hands here. Now, if you're having back problems, you don't ever want to feel back pain with this, you can always sit back into it if you need to. This one's a harder level, sitting straight up. If you're sitting straight up, you may need to get closer to the front of your chair. All right, we're going to add on to this. The next time we take it out, we're going to take it out to the side and back to the front, side, front and back, front, side, front and back. Let's try one more on each side. Once again, if you need to use the back of the chair, that's fine. You don't want to feel back pain with this. And let's add a little bit of a jog here. So we're just barely lifting the feet. If you need to just lift the heels, just go a little faster with that than what we had been doing. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to set the feet down. We're going to get into the hips now. So what we're going to do is circle around. And you don't have to make your circle big. Just reaching around. If you are extending past your hips, if you're on the front of the chair and you're going backwards, tighten your abdominal muscles here. Inhale forward. Exhale back. nice deep breathing exercises as we go. I like to multitask. That deep breathing helps us to get in there a little better. And reverse. Let's take it the other way. Doing these exercises even a couple of times a day can help your body. I have a lot of participants with senior exercise who say that they really feel much better if they keep active and moving every day. So it doesn't take a lot of time, but it's time well invested for many people. Let's do one more and come back in. Let's work those feet back in. Deep breath in. We're going to reach up, however far you feel comfortable going. And exhale. One more big deep breath in. And exhale. All right, that's it for the warm-up. If you're interested in doing more exercises with me, I've got lots of exercise videos to choose from. You can do everything from chair, and I'll be adding more as we go. So thank you so much for checking out my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.